I've been in a buffet game 30 years now, practically my whole life. Yeah, everyone's talking about social distancing, how it's going to affect football, or how it's going to affect the cinema, supermarkets, your offices. No one's talking about how it's going to affect buffets. No one. Been in a buffet game since I was little. You know what I mean? 5 years old. Used to run under the table, pop up the other side, grab a chicken wing, back out again. Back from when I was young. When I was 19, I got asked to leave Pizza Hut, lunchtime buffet, escorted out after 6 plates. Still one of my proudest moments. And yeah, I remember back in our 20s, me and the boys, me and the other buffet boys, we shut down a Chinese all-you-can-eat after a month. We bankrupted it. And then the triads came after us, tough times. And we had to go into hiding, but they found me because I had a load of spring rolls in my pocket and they're very flaky, so the crumbs led them right to me. Yeah, three-time buffet door champion. In the good old days of the buffet, I didn't need to be first in the queue. Being first in the queue was a tough task because you'd be put under pressure by more experienced buffet goers like me, because we'd come in at number 3 or 4 in the queue. Do you know what I mean? When they'd done a little bit of a restock. And that's when we'd be putting pressure on number 1, nudging them along. I'd be jockeying for position, just getting in there. The old tap and nudge, getting in there, jockeying and moving them along. So if you were first in the buffet queue back then, you didn't stand a chance because we were pressuring you, we were moving you along so that we could get what we want. One of my most controversial moments was when I did that old lady over with the old toothpick kidney slam. Do you know what I mean? But them days are done. Can't be going around stabbing people with toothpicks anymore at buffets because 2 meters. Like the top people in the buffet game, they know what they want before they even get to the table. They got a vision in their mind of what they're going. I know what I want before I even get to the table. Bam. I could be 10th in that queue. I know chicken wings, chicken, sausages, sausage rolls, carbohydrate. Bam, I'm out. And I'm waiting for the restock. But it's going to change now because of the social distancing. You're going to have to keep 2 meters apart. How am I going to use my buffet game at a 2 meter distance? All the old classic moves that we use, they're all going to fall by the wayside because you can't get close to people no more. The bread roll shuffle's gone. The chicken wing 2-step. The old tap and nudge. As I said, how am I going to get past people? You can't apply pressure at a buffet from 2 meter distance. You're going to stare at them. That ain't going to work. People are going to be able to take their time. It's going to be whoever's first in the queue wins. There'll be nothing left for the rest of us. So how can you apply pressure from 2 meters? Maybe Evil Eye McJohnson could do it, but he's been missing 20 years now. He's been missing 20 years, so I don't know who's going to come out. And it's sad because the thing is, I don't mind if that's the end of buffets as we know it, because I had my time. I won the prizes, I told you, 3-time buffet door. But the people I feel sorry for is the new generation of kids. They're coming up and they're not going to have any buffet skills at all. At this 2 meter rule, they're going to have no. So when social distancing eventually comes to an end, them kids are vulnerable from old schoolers like me. Vulnerable. You know what I mean? And that's fine, it's good for me, but you know, I want to see someone break my records. I'll never forget premiering breakfast buffet. Like once I went in there, this is when I was at my height. I just had 20 hash browns, nothing else, just because I could. Just nonchalant arrogance that the top pros have, you know what I mean? 20 hash browns. Them days are gone.